The point of Disney is supposed to give us the magic, the feels, and a sense of adventure. But do we get that in Wrinkle in Time?
Do you trust me? I trust you!
A Wrinkle in Time is directed by Ava DuVernay, who directed a movie called Summer, and it's a new Disney film, and it's based on a best-selling children's literature with the same name. This movie tells the story of Meg. Her father, played by Chris Pine, had gone missing because he has found something amazing in a wrinkle space and time. Until there's 3 women that came, who is named Mrs. Watson, Mrs. Witch, and Mrs. Who. They take Meg, her brother, and her classmate to a magical place in A Wrinkle in Time to find her father. Now, I was pretty interested in this movie. I have not read the book. I heard the book was fantastic. And also, this movie has a brilliant casting. We got Reese Witherspoon, Oprah Winfrey. I like this actress and I like this woman. She's like a goddess. And Mindy Kaling. We also get Zach Galifianakis, and we also get some child actors too. So, I gave this film a chance. I know a lot of people weren't excited, but this movie could surprise me. I went into this film like, alright, this film could surprise me. It could be a fun, enjoyable film. Unfortunately, this movie really did disappoint me. Honestly, A Wrinkle in Time, maybe the worst Disney live-action film we have got. I think it's down below with 101 Dalmatians remake with Glenn Close. Honestly, guys, I really didn't like A Wrinkle in Time. I didn't enjoy myself through it. I was actually nearly wanted to leave the theater like 3 times actually. But this film does have some impressive positives, and I'll give it to that the girl who played Meg actually didn't do a bad job. She's actually the one that did stole the movie for me. I really liked her performance. I think she's a likable child actor, and I want to see her in more films because she's actually really good. She's really good at putting a sense of emotion to herself. Also, the best out of the 3 women is Oprah Winfrey. Like, I like her. She is like a goddess. She is like God in real life. She makes a really great show, and she's just a great person in real life. And I liked her in this film. She's very likable. Also, I'm not talking about the visual effects, just letting you know. I'm just saying the movie looks good. It looks not great. It does have some impressive cinematography, and it does have impressive camera shots. But guys, that is it with the positives. This film has a lot of negatives, and that's how this movie is really not that good. First of all, the visual effects. That looks fake, honestly. They're trying to make this movie like Avatar. They're trying to get you into a world full of visual effects and get like a visual experience from themselves, but the visual effects look so fake, and especially the backgrounds, the green screen, you can tell it is noticeable green screen. There's a scene where they're running down the grass and the whole scene is green screen. Even the grass looks fake, and I'm really disappointed at that because I want to have a good visual experience and have a look at the world through Wrinkle in Space and Time, but I couldn't get that because I noticed the green screen all over the place. Also, the rest of the acting was really not that good. Let's talk about some child actors first. The little brother in the film, my god, I would say he's adorable, but freaking hell, he was annoying as hell in this film. There's even a moment in this film that I did not expect, and it made his character more worse, and I just want him just out. It's like if Jar Jar Binks had a little boy, that would be this kid. Now, I'm not going to say this kid's a bad actor. I'm just saying the scriptwriters are making him so freaking annoying, and I'm sorry. I'm just hoping this kid has a better future ahead of him. And also, Levi Miller really disappointed me. I like this guy, alright? I like this actor. I haven't met him, so I'm not friends with him, but I'm just saying, he's not a bad actor. This film, I don't know why he's in the film. His characters felt so freaking wasted. They're just like, oh, you want to come with us in the space and time? He's like, okay, that'll be awesome, and then he went in. He has no subplot. There's not even a single reason why he has to come with them. They're just like, oh, he's there, he saw us, he's not going to tell anyone, okay, he has to come with us. Definitely, that's it. And also, the 3 witches in the film, the rest, except for Oprah Winfrey, were very forgettable. Reese Witherspoon is trying to be a comedic part of the film, but it's not working. The jokes were not funny. They're just really cliched jokes that we've seen million times before. And the 3 witches didn't do anything in this film. They're just guiding the kids, and then they just left them. That is it. I'm not even joking. When you watch the film, you know what I'm going to be talking about. Also, the story was very choppy and really bad edited. Like, especially from the first half of the movie. Very choppy and very rushed. Honestly, the first half of the movie, the way I see it, is very choppy. Very freaking bad editing right there. And guys, this movie is really freaking boring. And I know a lot of people's like, okay, this movie's for kids, right? Well, if you're kids who read the book, you might enjoy this film more than the other kids do. Because if you're a kid who hasn't read the book, this movie might confuse you. And this movie has gone dark at the finale of the film. So there are some pretty scary parts. It's like two genres into one. It's like kids film and then adult film. And the finale of the film is just really dark and might scare the kids. And I'm just thinking this film could have just been a Disney Channel film. Like, honestly. This film feels like, okay, we just made this film. We try to give it a big cast to make people like them more. We don't like films because of the cast, alright? We like films because of its story, of its lacking, and basically the whole look. Not just because of the actors. They don't need just big actors to be in a film just for people to like them. The reason why we need actors is because they need to impress their characters, to show the audience what character they're playing, and just what person they really are in the film. We have to imagine who those characters are and what do they do for a living. And this film, it's like, they just put like different casts in the film and they made us think that they're just putting them there for the sake of it. Guys, I'm saying this should be a Disney Channel film, or like maybe, I guess a video film or something like that. Guys, A Wrinkle in Time is definitely the worst Disney live action film I've seen. This film really bored me. It has some pretty terrible green screen. The acting, most of it is not that good. And also, it's really choppy. The editing is really choppy. So guys, I don't think you should see this film. Like, don't even bother. I think kids will mostly like Pacific Rim or something like that. Like, A Wrinkle in Time is a really waste of money in my personal opinion. I'm gonna give A Wrinkle in Time a D+. So guys, next Friday I'm going to see a preview screening of A Quiet Place with Emily Blunt and John Krasinski. Hope I'm saying his name right. He made a film, very interesting plot, and I really want to see it. I had some really good things about it from the very early screening of the film, so I'm watching it next Friday, so look forward to that. And I have to get back to my Marvel Cinematic Universe reviews. So my next review is going to be Captain America: The First Avenger. So guys, thank you guys for watching. If you have seen A Wrinkle in Time, do you like or hate, just let me know in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, and have a nice day.